Well, when I started, I never intended it to last this long. I mean, I thought it was going to be a party, and that was going to be it, a one-time deal. And when we left, everybody said, hey, are you going to do it again? And I said, well, yeah, I guess I could do this again. And since then, more people get involved. More people say, hey, how come, we could probably have some music. So next thing you know, we've got a live laser light system with LCD wall projectors and DJs coming in from the United Kingdom to spin. And so it's taken on this life of its own.
We are the ghetto hackers. The ghetto hackers. The ghetto hackers. Low class, low budget, high octane.
My hand, proof positive that NT is not the solution to all your computing problems. I have here, captured earlier today on film, a blue screen of death at Las Vegas' own MGM Grand Hotel and Casino!
Thousands showed up, and even though the free Kevin stickers turned into toys, at least everybody here knew his name.
Kevin Mitnick? Oh man, you're gonna have to go to www.kevinmitnick.com. Look it up for yourself.
And it doesn't matter what he says about us. What matters is us. What matters is...
We were hot on the trail.
I don't want to get into Shimomura, but yeah, I think he has a very large ego, and he's a very bright person, and he's very smart, but I think his social skills are lacking.
For years, Shimomura had been eluding me. I couldn't even get on the same TV shows. He'd pop up over on CNN, while I was stuck over on a broadcast network. And while he was getting all cozy with Tom Brokaw, I was being interrogated by Mike Wallace.
What is 2600? It says the hacker portal.
Tsutomu wasn't even answering my email, but now there would be no escape. The San Diego Supercomputer Center, the place where he worked, we were closing in.
You notice how, quiet it is? When a deer's about to be killed by a lion?
You're here to see him?
Yes.
Okay.
You're looking for Tsutomu?
Yes.
Haven't seen him in 3 months.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you know where he is?
He's not here.
Oh.
Let me check with that.
Because
Did you make arrangements to meet him here?
well, they weren't very firm, but he knew we were coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can try his office.
Did you have an appointment with him?
It was very informal.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. We could try the extension, but I haven't seen him. Do I know
Yeah.
him? Well, just from interacting on, yeah, but I'm not, I can't.
Definitely should have called first, I guess. It's just he likes surprises so much. It's a sheet of paper that we wanted him to have.
Okay.
He'll know what it's about, and he wanted a couple of these stickers as well.
You wanted these? Okay.
Yeah. So I just wanted to make sure he got them.
Okay.
Great. Thanks very much for your help.
It wasn't much better than the reception we got at Miramax, but we left our calling card in the place where we knew he'd see it.
I think it's absurd when I find out that Shimomura, in addition, is giving instructions to Skeet Ulrich on how to act more like Kevin. Now here's someone instructing him how to act more like Kevin, and it's a person that met Kevin only once, in court, under circumstances of duress. Now from there, how he can ascertain how Kevin acts, I don't know.
When I step on this curb, we're officially on his property. Hi, sorry to bother you. We're looking for somebody next door. We're not sure if we have the right neighborhood. Tsutomu Shimomura.
Oh, he moved.
He moved?
Oh, he's long gone.
Oh, well, how long ago did he move?
7, 8 months.
Really? Give any idea where he went?
No, he was renting, and the people who owned it moved back in.
He's like in the national news. I don't know if you're aware of that.
He's what?
There's like a movie that they're making.
You can see I'm on the phone.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They're making a movie about him.
They're making a movie?
Yeah. See, it's all about.
I read his book.
Shimomura.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're making this big Hollywood blockbuster about it.
You're kidding.
Yeah, they might even be filming around here because this is one of the places he lived.
So I could be a star?
You could be a star.
I could be a star. I've been waiting to be discovered for a long time, yeah.
He could be anywhere. He could be anywhere. Man, it's scary.
We had one last address to try inside a gated community, but this was getting frustrating.
We have another lead here. We're certainly seeing a lot of the nicer places of this neighborhood. Out of order, please use other door. Oh.
You know, if that was a computer, we'd be facing 50 years in jail.
They think we're the Publishers Clearinghouse.
It was like he was a step ahead of us.
Japanese, long hair. Oh!
For some reason, people think it's a good idea to have a full directory of every tenant in an apartment complex available to anyone in the world. But it gave us the definitive proof we needed. Shimomura wasn't here either.
It's a pretty cool system now. Let me try a couple other things. We're going to enter the room number this time. I see, now it's dialing. That's the whole phone number being broadcast there. Let's see if we get an answering machine.
Hi, you've reached Amy. I'm sorry I'm unavailable to take your call right now, but please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Alright, I think we've pretty much gotten everything we can out of this place and made ourselves look pretty suspicious at the same time, so we better get out of here.
On the way out of San Diego, our rental car broke. The trunk wouldn't close.
You should get this tape off the trunk, too.
Oh.
Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Oh, shit. Oh man, we're right underneath the flight path.
We had to clean all the crap out so we could exchange it, including the disgusting piece of gum that somehow got stuck to the door.
You know what? I'll use their own key to scrape it off.
Okay, I'm down.
This is like the most disgusting thing I've ever had to do in my life. You know, it's still soft. Oh, God. Want some gum? This is a scary neighborhood.
We made it to Los Angeles in a brand new rental car. Our first stop, the University of Southern California, where Kevin had been accused of storing software from cellular phone companies. USC claimed that somehow caused over $1,000 in damage. I wanted to know what kind of computer system gets damaged by having files stored on it.
Hi, I'm Brian Johnston. I'm the Associate Director of Customer Support. Yeah, we're not allowed to comment on any of the security.
Well, at least we finally managed to find someone who would say they weren't allowed to say anything. That was progress, right? The Metropolitan Detention Center in Los Angeles, where Kevin had been held for nearly 3.5 years. It was his 35th birthday and we wanted to say hi. The closest we could come was the mobile station across the street. It turned out to be a popular place for all the people who couldn't visit their friends.
So I know he's looking at me, so I just wave hi. And he gives me a call and he says, oh, it's cool you went to see me.
Yeah?
He's comfortable with that.
How often do you come by?
Like almost once a week.
Once a week?
When I come and drop off my sister that go sees him.
How come you can't go in there and visit?
It's too strict, so I wouldn't know why. Why's the reason they don't let us go in?
You're his brother?
He's my brother-in-law, married to my sister.
So it's only immediate family?
Yeah, immediate family, so I can't see him. I just talk to me through the phone and letters, and I just come and say hi.
What's he in for?
I don't know. I don't know what was the reason why he's in, but he's just in.
Wow. And you bring your friends with you? Are they part of your family too?
Yeah, they know my brother-in-law, so we grew up together, so.
Have you heard of Kevin Mitnick, the person we're here for?
No, I never heard of him.
It's a computer hacker.
Oh yeah?
You know what computer hackers are?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's been in there for 3.5 years. 3.5 years and hasn't had a trial yet.
He
So
should,
that's no
he should
trial.
get a trial, you know?
Well, he's working on it, he's trying, but the wheels of justice move very slowly.
Yeah, that's something true. They're not the one that they're busting.
Grows up in LA knows that, huh?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
There's so many people, I think. It's
Uh-huh.
overcrowded, I guess. I wouldn't even know what to tell. I've never been in that system, so I wouldn't know.
He must have went at somebody's government's crawled up.
He must piss somebody off.
Yeah. Pissed somebody in the government off pretty good, huh?
They're probably laughing and say, your ass is staying there for a while.
Yeah.
That's not fair, but that's the way it is.
When the windows are only a couple of inches wide, it's pretty hard to find the person you're looking for, even if you know exactly what time to look. And then we heard it.
Yeah, what was it? I heard a pounding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
It's like shining a light or something. I can see him now.
Was that you? That was you. You were pounding on the glass, right? Wow, we heard that across the street because we were looking at the wrong window. Then we heard this like pounding noise. Come back to the window now and wave some more. Can you do that? We'll put a sticker up. We just don't want the stickers that come back to haunt you or anything like that. You want us to put a sticker? Okay.
You want the sticker?
Yeah, a sticker would be cool. Well, we can see your hand. I doubt you can stick your whole head through the window. Yeah, like splotch your face up against the window. Now we know it's the right one. We can at least like zoom in on it. All right, cool. We'll see you in like what, 2 minutes? Okay, great. See you then. Bye. All right, he's going to be up there in 2 minutes. That was definitely him. I just wish we could go in there and see him, but I having to resort to this, but I'll take it.
We later found out that our filming the prison had caused such a stir that every single prisoner was locked down, confined to their cell for the rest of the day. And Kevin told us it was the best time he had had in years.
Like this. That's cool. See? So even the manager of the station said it was alright. This guy in the blue car just gave me $6 for the first one.
No kidding. Thanks. That's great. That's amazing.
But look where I put the sticker. I got permission from the owner of the
Put it
store.
right there?
Yeah.
Gone tomorrow.
Yeah, whatever.
That's great.
It'll be there for a while.
He let you do that?
Yeah, I asked him.
Randolph's gonna get gas and he's gonna fucking shit a brick.
He was never served with a warrant, for his arrest for the supervised release violations during the period of his supervised release. So by the time that he was done and went on his way, there's no indication that he was aware that such a warrant existed.
Damn. Yeah, Sprit really sucks.
We wanted the entire city of Los Angeles to know about Kevin. And what better way than to put the message on the most famous billboard in town? It took us hours to climb that thing. We honestly didn't know there was a road that went straight up the back, but we made it. Funny thing though, we couldn't find anybody who saw a Free Kevin banner. Later, we went to the most famous movie theater in town to try and spread the word from up close.
Here, Free Kevin Mitnick. It won't bite you. You speak English? And we're trying to get the message across to Miramax that it's wrong to release a movie that's supposed to be factual, that is based on real events, that people are going to see this movie and think this is the true story, when so much of it has just been completely fabricated.
I've heard about this guy.
Really? Here, help stop a movie about a computer hacker? You got a problem? Yeah, I got a problem. Come back and tell me about it. But you know, I mean, it's hard to believe that someone in this country could be in jail for 3.5 years, held in a maximum security facility, no bail, no trial.
I don't find that very hard to believe.
I read a book, Takedown.
Takedown, that's right.
I read like half of it. Even if you get someone in jail, you probably take over everything.
That's the problem, is people think that, but it's not true.
Well, you don't think he could hack on anything if he just gets online?
No.